These can be stunned, by the way.
Don't kill Grua.
Alright, I believe you can drink and such if you need right now.
Oops, wrong side.
Jason, you want to go south with Mipsy?
Blue square. Alright, says we got ads coming right now. Oh, this stuff dies so fast, you can rend and use dots that we don't usually use on the trash.
Mage north.
Mage south.
Another mage
mage.
north.
2 mages south.
Another mage north.
1 mage south.
We need, where's the rest of the DPS for Galleon's group?
Mage south. 2
Mage
mages
north.
south.
Does Galleon need help?
I think that came over.
Making good time.
Mage south. On Razor Gore.
That timer's off, or at least we'll just count it as on my.
Do I need to get
South.
Do I need to get any
North.
dragon in?
3 mages south.
2 mages north.
Jason's down. Matumbo, I can take some of that. You just gotta bring it here. Oh, let's start fearing. Here's mine.
I'll go down.
Fearing.
Mage south.
Yeah.
Mage north. 2 mages north.
Mage south.
Has Northside blown any fears?
Yeah.
I'm about to. Bugged.
Oh, we're starting
North
to
side.
overload.
Vlad, can you fear those on Galleon?
Just another minute or two, guys.
Hey, Myth, let me know when you know it. I'll get the next fear.
I just popped mine.
Mage.
Just say when for the next one.
Mage north.
Do it now.
Mage south.
Thank you.
30 more seconds.
Just keep it together, guys. So north, try to save a challenge for Hamath or whoever picks it up.
I just used it.
Mine's ready to go.
Got 3 eggs left.
Mage
Mage
north.
south.
3 mages north.
3 eggs. We gotta switch to the tank.
2.
Start fierce. If you're a
I need
priest,
a
fierce.
tank. I need a tank to rotate towards the orb.
1.
It can. I'll try. I'll try.
I'm just gonna break that last one and let him kill me.
All right. Yeah. Wait. Whatever, dude.
Dinnick's got 4 on him.
It's about to break. Fear.
Breaking it.
Get ready. Get
on.
ready.
Position.
Everybody hide behind the pillars.
Come this way. Come this way. Come to the middle. We're on the wrong side.
Warstone.
Flag.
Hammond's.
Galleon's
Flag.
tanking.
Move him to the center there. Alright.
Perfect. Just hold together, guys. We got this easy. Easy.
Galleons can flag. Ton Matumbo.
Mipsy's got it.
Volley coming.
Back on Galleon. Can flag. Heal Matumbo. Back on Galleon.
Good job, guys.
Good.
Very nice.
Good job on the one shot.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, did we just do this on our first try?
Sure did,
That's
dude.
good. That's progress right there, boys.
Fuck yeah!
Do not enter the next room.
I need my class leaders to whisper me who in their class gets these items. And Hoggle, I forgot to give you Master Looter, so I gotta do this one.
It's all good, dude.
Just something while we're waiting for Shaman. For this next fight, if you have your lightning shield enabled, disable it. No lightning shield.
Yeah, guys, stay away from that door, by the way.
And we do a 39, guys. Good job.
I believe these shoulders to be Mage Warlock. Would you guys agree?
Yep.
That is correct.
I need.
Sounds right.
I need my. Alright, so I need my Mage leader and my Warlock leader to determine who out of each of them should get it, and then we're gonna go with whoever it's the bigger upgrade for. This is a good time to rebuff, eat, pop all your elixirs. Great job, guys.
Mipsy, just for the record, I'm drinking my flask now.
Okay, cool, man. I'll take another screenshot. Can I get? Why don't we get Oh yeah, we gotta run in for the goblins. Sorry guys, just a minute. I'm not actually the master looter tonight. That's what's taking so long. We'd be in there already.
You good?
I have us go and do it.
Yeah, hey, why don't you guys do that? So, in here, what we do is nobody speak with the dragon. I want everybody to use their movement speed abilities, run in, run up the ramps, and kill all the goblins. Please and thank you. And I will
Bring them
sort
down.
this.
Once
I
you
will
get
sort this out.
aggro, bring them down.
All right,
by the
let's
way,
go,
so we
go,
can
go,
all loot.
because we're going.
Did we get them all?
Yes, we did.
There's 3 that came back downstairs on the left side.
Killing the ones on the left and brought them down to the front.
We got them all.
Excellent, excellent.
Loot the goblins. We need this.
I'm being told that these shoulders are best in slot for warlock. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it also?
Warlock and Shadow Priest.
Shadow Priest. So that's what we're gonna do tonight then. So those are going to a warlock. So I need someone to determine who gets them.
Yeah, throw those to Alex.
So we're gonna get started here in a minute. Sorry, I'm still waiting.
Congrats, Ramius.
Thank you.
All right, I guess.
We rebuff it up.
Yeah. I haven't got a single whisper about these shoulders. So all warlocks, if you want this, I've been told it's your best in slot.
He said it goes to me, buddy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just didn't.
I greatly appreciate it.
Yep, those are going to Alex.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not being a prick. I'm just trying to move here.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. So we got a couple different groups we stand in this fight. So obviously this is the range healer group over here. If you are a healer, I'm sure everybody knows, but we're gonna go over it anyway. It's my understanding you rotate forward if you get the living bomb mechanic. If you are a DPS, you rotate backwards, correct?
What do you mean by forward?
So I am calling this the back of the room, like where I am, blue. So DPS collapses over here when they have the living bomb mechanic, opposed to a healer collapses forward this way in the front of the room.
Burning adrenaline, by the way.
Right, yeah. We have 4. We are going to do all 5 tanks. The strat specifies 5 tanks. So, Jason, you do have a shield on for this.
Yep.
Tank order. Tank order is.
Quick question though, like because you gave me the Nightfall, do you want me to use that and spam that at the beginning of the fight, and then go like when I'm actually up to tank, and then actually hit my shield and sword macro, and then tank, or what?
Yeah. So we haven't really got this fight down as a group yet. So the tanking is very touch and go right now. We actually haven't even got to a single phase where we have a tank swap. We've just been wiping over and over. So I want you to use your shield the entire fight, because I'm concerned that we're going to lose tanks real quick.
Okay.
All right. So Angry Assignments has a tank order in it. We're going to use it because it's already up there. It's Ham first, Mipsy second, Galliant third, Mutombo fourth, Jason fifth. The reason I'm telling you guys ahead of time is the healers, when a tank gets burning adrenaline, the healers have to preemptively know who is next, because that tank's just going to abruptly die. So when a tank gets burning adrenaline, it's 45 seconds, and then it's just you just pop. That's it. And what makes this fight go smooth and what's supposed to happen here is a seamless tank swap from one person to the next. So that's what right now we're working on as a group.
Hey, for this, we should have people do fire pots and fire.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yep. So if you have fire resist gear and it's not going to affect your hit rating, I want you to put that on. It's okay if you're not doing as much damage as you usually do, because this is a long fight. Well, it's not long, but this is a sustained fight. It's about you guys not pulling threat and the tanks being able to stay alive and hold it. The last mechanic I want to point out is, because we've only been here one other time, is you have nearly unlimited resources: mana, rage. I think rogues use energy or some nonsense. You're supposed to use your most expensive abilities, essentially. So my tanks, we should really just be hitting the macro that Hamath gave us, but heroic strike, asunder when it needs to be put up, and I'm deep prot, so I have shield slam. Your melee, if you're melee DPS and you are a warrior, you're supposed to be spamming cleave. So that should be in. There's also a macro we had for that. We can go over it later if we need to, but cleave is a big one for you guys on this. Here's a ready check. I'm going to make sure we have all our buffs, and then tanks are going to rotate to the other side, and we're going to give this a try, guys.
I need like maybe 1 minute. Hold on one second.
Okay, yep, absolutely fine. And Jason, I know you got Kelsarar. You might as well just leave that axe on, dude.
Okay.
I don't think the small armor bonus is really going to help you that.
All right, because the axe proc might help the DPS.
Right. Yeah, and that's why I want you to keep
We're
it
all
up.
flasked. I think we need to keep tanks alive first. I don't think we're worried about DPS.
Well, if you want me to go the shield, I'll go the shield.
Well, we're gonna put Jason last, so I mean, I think he should just use Nightfall and swap when he's up. So if he's got a
I see the confusion. I understand I said two different things. I got you guys. I'm sorry.
If he's got a macro,
Yeah.
swap, then
You're probably good to use the Nightfall until Galleon's tanking, and then switch just to be ready in case something happens.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking that we could utilize the procs from the Nightfall until I'm actually ready to tank. Like I said, you know, I got.
We'll see if we get that far.
Ready check was not successful, so I'm just waiting on.
So here's what I'm gonna do. So I didn't go over the healing assignments yet. All the priests, we're gonna be casting Holy Nova this time, and we're going to do Holy Nova and then Flash Heal on the main tank. Shamani, is that how you say your name?
Shaman.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, you're gonna be on the main tank specifically. Doc, you too. Just Shaman Hehe, actually. You're gonna be on the main tank, spam chain healing. The rest of you guys, shamans, and druids. Please try to focus on the melee groups. They don't have any priests in their team. They're gonna be taking a lot more damage than the range groups are.
Alex,
I think that's about it.
Alex, can you give me an imp near the tanks? Or is
I
that
have an imp out.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Hey, Sick, can you assign curses?
And tanks, come with me. Blue square, please. Also, I looked at the logs and we were getting hit with cleave a lot. So the tank group is going to rotate towards the middle of. We were just too far forward, and it was mostly me, to be honest with you guys.
Oh, guys, let's also, for the priests, let's try to pre-bubble as many of the melee as we can. That's also going to be very helpful.
Alright, this is a ready check for pull. I'm going to take another screenshot of the consumables, just so you guys know. I need someone. I need somebody called Burning Adrenaline, and it's not going to affect their play.
I got it.
All right. Can you, Alex? Alex.
Yep.
Can you calmly call it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the calmliest yeah I've ever heard about it.
He sounds like he's panicked, and he's like. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see.
Wait. Ham.
Yeah,
You ready?
I see it.
Yeah, man. I'm ready.
All right, here we go, guys. This is Ham's got to talk to it.
Heal Ham.
Yeah, Ham is first, Mipsy second, Galliant third, Mutombo, Jason. And the poll timer doesn't really matter because we got to wake the dragon up, and there's an RP event anyway.
Someone should call DPS on.
I'll call melee DPS then.
Thank you. Tanks should be roughly where I am. Can you guys reach me? Blue square? Like, alright.
Ten seconds.
5, 4,
Get ready, here we go, guys.
3, 2,
Give Ham a
1.
second.
Alright, go ahead.
Shadow checks get out. Oh, I'm sorry, shadow checks get out.
Galleon's got it.
Wow. Someone got aggro.
It was Mutombo. I was ended up at second on aggro, so I took it.
Ham got erased.
Yeah, Ham died early on that.
Mipsy, do you want us to go slower on tank?
So, what's the question specifically?
When I checked threat, at least on my meter, I was second. So he
I see
hit
what you're saying.
all of us. So I didn't know.
We should try to like keep our order for threat. I know it's gonna be kind of difficult, but we should do our best.
Well, I mean, I don't think the tanks should slow down at all. We want to have them as much threat as possible.
Right.
Whoever's up next is up next. I don't think we should try and slow down to try and get somebody up above,
But it's all about that transfer, so you have to stay stacked in the right way, or else he's going to turn and blow up the tank group, which is what happened. Once the tank group got blown up, then he turns.
Right.
It's alright.
Well, that's because I died, and he just turned to the next tank.
Yeah.
It's fine. This is the part of the fight that we have to overcome. This is where we're stuck. So.
Yeah, Ham died a little early, so we weren't ready for a swap. Is all. How much time did you have left before you burning adrenaline? Just out of curiosity.
Did I get it?
I don't even think he got it.
Probably like 20 seconds before that happened.
I figured it was early.
Yeah, I'm just dying on. I mean, I'm just getting killed from his damage.
I think what we're gonna do is, as we wipe, we're gonna take the same group of 10 people and get the fire buff from Ubers. It has to be quick though, because everyone else is waiting on us. So it's gonna be the same 10 people each time. And it's really, I want tanks and healers, essentially. We're gonna remove one of our tanks. We're gonna have Jason on the DPS side now. And there's just gonna be 4 of us over there. And 4 of us might even be overkill because we haven't even got to a rotation yet. If we get to a rotation and we run out of time, then we need more tank. So we're gonna start with Jason. Jason, go stand with the melee group when we go back in for another.
Got it.
Just a note for healers. Do remember that because of the unlimited resources, you're not downranking your heals on this one. Maybe that might help.
My heals were upranked.
Wasn't calling anybody up for it. Just a side note.
How dare you, sir?
Be careful walking back in this room.
We just have to find a good rotation of raid heals and tank heals. That's what really needs to happen here.
Yeah.
So that's, as a group, that's what we're working on. What if we get in here and we buff up as fast as possible, we're going to get the most attempts in and we're going to get the most bosses. So we also need to work on our I'm going to call it raid recovery. It's pretty slow, guys.
We are in Ubers, right? Tanks, you said?
Oh, no. If we continue to have issues.
I mean, for those guys who class, we got like 200 gold in this time, you know?
I don't think we need it, but if we continue to have these issues, we do need it. That's what I'm saying. And Alex is right. Yes. My flasks were like 500 gold.
It's also fun seeing Val turn and then like take 2 breaths and like people with low fire resist die first, and then the higher fire resist are like still standing at the. It just like sorts everyone. It's funny.
I will change more of my gear to fire resist.
Me too.
You guys don't. We distributed those capes, and they have fire resist on them. I know it's not much. This is not a fight that requires the cape, but it might help.
It will help. Put it on.
Does anyone not have a cape?
I have 4 on me. I assume some people were gonna forget them. If you are a tank, we have to. You guys know. I don't know why I'm telling you guys. And Jason, you're just gonna follow. Hanmu's gonna call when you guys can go in and start attacking and such.
Okay. Do you want me in my DPS gear or still in my tank gear?
I want you in your DPS gear. If you're not, there's gonna be no just in case anymore. we're past just in case.
Okay.
And
Hey, Mipsy, do you have a fire resist? Who's the first tank?
oh shit, I actually don't have fire resist potions.
I wasn't saying potions. I have jujus.
Oh, yeah, hit me with dude. You got one of those for me?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I got dodge jujus. When I'm up, I'll make sure I use them. All right, guys. We're just standing around. We're gonna give it another attempt, and we're still gonna try to hammer out what's happening. We can't even. Everybody's theory crafting, and we can't even see. So here's a ready check.
Oh look, Dragon Slayer's going down. Quick, Hearth.
Oh,
There you go, Mipsy.
thank you.
Drink your fire pots, guys.
No, Crown, what are you missing? Rotor, what are you missing? Crevitt.
Fort.
And for DPS, I just want to point out one more time. This is not blow up the boss as fast as you can. This is go slow and make sure everything's controlled. And Ham, do you mind? Can I go first so that I can see what's happening? Like after I die.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, we tried that. We did that last week. I think we should.
Got us the farthest.
I think it's important to like see what's going on, and it's difficult for me when I tank in the middle of the fight, and one of us dies anyway. So, all right, guys, everybody in position. We are dragging ass. This is the last one of these I'm doing. All right, everyone's ready. I'm gonna do a pull timer. Mipsy is first, and hopefully Hamath is second. We're just trying to work on the rotation. Here we go, guys. Do 10 seconds. Dead.
Heals on Hammond.
Go ahead. Melee.
Nomadic, get out.
Galleon's got it.
Then it's 6. Who? Moonkin, get him on who?
Alright, get back quick, guys. Look better. I don't think we need the fire resist bow. I think that heals just need to be really concentrated on the main tank, because it went fine when everybody knew that Hamath was tanking.
I'm not sure what happened at the end there.
By the time you could cast the flash heal on Hammett, the second hit from the boss already hit him and killed him. At least that's how it was for me.
This is Jason. When execute comes up, do you want us to start spamming execute?
Yeah, bro.
As long as you don't pull aggro, go for it.
Yeah, I was like number 2 there for a second on threat, but then I backed up.
I think we just need to get in there and we need to see it more. And I think everybody just needs to get in a rhythm. It didn't look terrible, and we got to 2% last week. This is likely one of for a new group. This is likely one of the more difficult things we're going to run into. back in there. Everybody stack. We're gonna buff. Let's try to keep it under like hopefully 2 or 3 minutes. But the whole one pull every 15 minutes thing is not gonna fly, guys. Let's make sure. No, res protection's probably not gonna help us here, huh? If we have some res protection and we wipe again, is it likely we can get reses or no, guys?
Well,
We can run back just as fast.
Reses are not faster than running back. You should have both reses and running back.
All good, all good. And then why don't we do this? Is it wise here to soulstone tanks so we can have many?
Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Keep in mind, if you take a soulstone, you do not have Essence of the Red anymore.
Oh.
But if you die quick, then you can back up.
Problem is, if you die quick, your chances are you're in cleave or fire breath range. You'll just insta die if you get up.
Yeah, you
Plus,
guys are
you'll be
right.
out.
Group 1 does it that way. They battle res tanks all the time.
Galleon, I was in the middle of that fight. I was gonna say something, but we should save it for a more successful attempt. But if you're not currently tanking and you can flop out real quick, that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Any other concerns before the next pull? Alright. So we're just gonna get back at it. We're gonna try. I think we've changed a couple things around with healing again. Ham, I think I'm gonna go first again because I really did enjoy being able to see what was happening.
Cool.
Get in position. Maybe I'll slap that juju on you as you run in.
Alright, this is ready shark for pull, guys. You said, Doc. Okay. Oh, that's everybody. We're gonna do a pull timer. So 10 seconds. Get ready, guys.
Alright, melee DPS, go ahead.
Nomadic, would you please get out? Booyah, please exit the building.
So calm and level.
Adrenaline on Mipsy. Kira. Switch.
Crew, get it.
Switching tanks. Hamath. Heals on Hamath. Looking good, guys.
Watch your threat.
Let Galleon get second threat.
No, don't worry about it. I can spike up when I see it.
Keep it together, guys. Keep it together.
Melee potion, or DPS potion. Travis, get out. Hamath.
Keep it together, guys.
Light him up.
Get ready, just in case, man. Oh, we got. Uh-oh. Executes.
I got tail swiped.
Good job, everyone.
Excellent, guys. See, we just had to sort shit out. That's all.
Very nice.
Let's go.
Boom.
Nice, guys.
Nice. And you lost
I like
your
that.
great heals right away.
Like those instant cash out of volts. That was nice.
Guess who didn't change Master Looter? Oh, these should be some pretty easy decisions right here. Alright, so obviously, Shaman, determine who gets the shield. I need my rogues to determine who gets their belt, and my druid, let's go to Skyly. Is there, Withern too, okay, yeah.
If you're not a reser and you're alive and you don't need loot, come to me.
You have that, right?
Who's me?
Yeah, come to you.
You have the.
Alex, I'm up on top.
Okay.
Do we have, like, I was discussing this yesterday, do we even have, like, a druid, like, cap? Because there's, like, the different specs. I think that we have the healing captain, but then we got Galleon, who does his own thing, because he's feral. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm sorry, just wasn't sure.
Shield's going to Doc.
Congrats, Doc.
Congrats, guys.
Excellent. All right, let us continue. We are coming to some very difficult trash. Trash that some people say is harder than MC bosses. Expect to die a lot on some of this trash, guys. Like, some of this, we might have, like, half a team dead, like, after a pull. It just happens.
Good old suppression room.
Well, not even yet.
Is somebody going to be calling out elemental vulnerability?
Oh, that's like way later.
We are not there yet.
Not yet.
That's like almost at the end.
Yeah, I'm planning for the end. That's my mindset.
It's a nice set to have, but right here and now matters.
Master loot. Okay, cool.
Plus DBM does it for you if you have your DBM, which you
Oh, the video I watched didn't have.
Hey guys, let's quiet comms. Let's let Mipsy mark him and call him out.
I don't remember the fucking order. My fellow previous BWL raiders, there's about 10 of us in here that have been here before. What order do we do this in?
Captain's killed last. He gets guided by the hunters.
Okay.
And then we want to
Kill this flame talon first, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, the flame skills we want to kill. The wormkin, I think you can just hold in the back. Both the wormkins have the off tanks hold in the back. Yeah, you try to hibernate one. If not, we have to have a tank hold both of them in the back. We want to kill both the flame scales, and then kill the seether, kill the wormkins, and the captain.
Alright, so we got Ham on Skull, Bipsy on X, we got Kite on Triangle, we got Hibernate on Star, We got Galleon. Can you do hibernate and tank, or is that not gonna fly?
I can get the first one, but after that, I can't swap to do it.
So why don't you do star and then also pick up behind him the circle? All right. So you hold circle, and then we need one more. Mutombo, I guess you got this unmarked one here. I'll put a mark on it.
Real quick, all the ranged DPS and casters should be over here on Wimbo.
I'll just use my mark.
Which one did
There
you
you
use mark for?
go. Mutombo, you're on blue. Yeah. All right, and we're gonna let Galleon. Is it wise for you to pull with the hibernate?
I can, yes. Are we going up or pulling out?
We're gonna pull them back out here, and the group just basically stays where they are.
Okay, so I'll take the one that doesn't sleep out down the hall to the over this direction, I suppose.
Yeah, sure. We'll just keep them all separated, facing away from the group. All right, guys, here we go. Galleon's pulling whenever he's ready. And just pick up your targets with taunt as they run by.
What's some of it?
Onyx.
Star's coming.
Blue square next.
Triangle's coming up. I bet.
Okay, we got stars left again.
Oh yeah, it's coming after.
I'll get the triangle at this point.
Oh,
well,
back at me.
Okay, cool. Is that okay?
Go circle.
Yep.
It's so helpful to have a good kiter.
And star.
Seems like next time all we need is Mutombo to try a little harder.
Rotor grab a heal on the way by.
Yeah, bring triangle up.
Timing.
Don't
Oh,
DPS
yeah,
it.
What, are you taking him on a tour of the crossroads or what?
That's a good thing, though.
Around the block.
It is.
Oh, yeah, so I was trying to say, so Sneaky never got back to me, and Sneaky was going to do Suppression Room. Vagisil, do you know how to do Suppression Room?
Yes, are we going on the left or the right-hand side of the room?
I like the right-hand side because it's got all those, like, little crevices you can, like, bump into and, like, kind of, like, reposition the...
Oh, yeah, no, I'd rather do the right because you can sometimes pull the boss on the left.
Hey guys, stack up, do the same. We have one more pull of that same thing.
Yep, I'm marking them right now, guys.
Res Mutombo.
Alright, these, I believe, are the same marks. Am I missing one? I can't really tell. Yeah, I found them. It's right there. Alright, guys. This one, we are, again, pulling back out into here. So here we go. We're going to let Galleon pull again. Same targets, guys.
Resisted.
Ah, shit. Need an extra tank.
That's fine, Withern. Get that sleep stun stuff.
Hunter's toast.
Tell the group for sleep now.
Good job, Fast. Get on.
We got face blue circle.
Thanks, Host. Yeah, I got a triangle.
Wanted to let you know it's not circle, it's condom.
Nipple, actually, but yes.
We got blue square after this.
Go star.
Oh, star. All right, my bad.
You can let triangle go.
Blue square first, before triangle.
Someone get a heal on Fast as he comes up.
You got it, Gallant.
Yep.
Great pickup, Fast.
Apparently I can't jump high enough over the railing.
Alright, so let me explain what's happening now. We're gonna go up this path. Up here is what's called the suppression room. There's tons of traps. I don't even know how many. We'll just leave it at tons. Tons of traps, and they slow. It's like 90% or something. It's horrible. We can't walk just right through the room. Trash respawns. It's a gauntlet essentially. So what we're gonna do is we have a rogue. So rogues are the ones that put the traps down, obviously. We have a rogue stand at each or between two of the different suppression traps, and they just stay there stealthed. And what they do is they just keep track of their two pylons that they're at, and they just keep them down. We position rogues all the way throughout this room here on the right-hand side, and each of them has one of their own pylons or what have you. Now, what we need to do is we need to slowly grab the trash on the right-hand side and bring it back to this exact location until they have each of the pylons under control. And then at that point, Vagicil is going to speak up and he's going to go, okay, I'm ready. We're together as a group going to run down the right-hand side of this room, and there's all of these little crevices, if you guys can see. What we're going to do is we're going to get to, I believe it, Vagicil, is it the last one?
I'm pinging it now. It's like the third to last.
I think it's the, yeah. There's like, it's not quite the last one, but it's like 1, 2, yeah, like Hanbu said, it's three little alcoves in. And again, as a group, we're going to move up there and sit there, okay? And then the rogues do it all over, but into the next room. So there's going to be 4 different spots we stop at, okay? It's the first one up here where I'm pinging on the map, okay? The second one is in this hallway, down the doorway. You see the doorway over there? We're going to pile in the back corner of that doorway. That's our second one. Our third one, it's difficult to explain, follow the tank, but there's 4 different stops that we make. I need people to stay tight because I believe these whelps respawn. Yes, they definitely respawn.
Yeah, they respawn the whole time.
And if we're not tight as a group, people are gonna keep pulling more and more stuff, and it's not gonna work. I think that Vagicil, if you could get some sort of order down, like what order you're gonna like give people responsibilities in.
Yeah, ready.
Okay. I like your mic's really clear. I can understand what you're saying. That means everyone else should be able to do that too. We need to get this down as quick as possible, guys. Not the fight, but I mean we need to grasp this as quick as possible because there's a boss at the end of this gauntlet, okay? So the boss at the end of the gauntlet isn't difficult, but if we wipe on him, we got to do this again and again and again. So it's imperative that we really focus at this point. or it's going to be, like someone said, depression room. It's going to be very demoralizing. So I think it best if we take just a minute and briefly go over the next boss fight, because if we get there, we're going to have to get involved. So what happens is we're going to go from our last group up location, okay, and there is a gate that we're facing. We're going to have our ranged stack on. I'll mark a couple people. Weembo has a diamond on her head. I want the ranged and the healers to go stack where Diamond is going to be standing for the boss. You run right by, don't start attacking. It's on the left-hand side of the gate. My tanks. I know this is a lot. I'm so sorry, guys. Just a moment. My tanks. We have to. It's a tank swap fight, and there's a knockback, and knockbacks reduce threat by half, so it changes who's tanking. So I need you to put your back against the wall when you're tanking, so you do not get knocked back. The mechanic still happens, and the threat is still reduced, but you won't get thrown across the room into more whelps and shit. So we're gonna do a 90-degree standing pattern is what I'm gonna call it. I want the main tank to I'll be main tank because I want to show how to position. I want you guys, my other tanks, it's gonna be Galliant and Hamath. You guys need to stand 90 degrees to my right hand side, back against the wall, alright? When I get hit with the knockback, whoever's highest on threat out of the two of you is going to rotate into where I'm standing, and I'm going to rotate to where you came from. Okay? There is a healers. This is important for you guys. There's a mortal strike mechanic. You can't do anything about it. It just happens. It doesn't last too long, but it is periodically on the main tank throughout the fight. Just happens. We can't switch because of it. We need to wait for the wing buffet mechanic or whatever the hell it is. Guys, let's give this a shot. But like I said, pay attention. Try to figure out what your role is. We need to get this down in a couple attempts, or like I said, it's going to be real demoralizing. Here's a ready check.
One thing I want to say about the boss is range DPS. Your job is to wand or auto shot. You do nothing else.
Yeah, until like 30%, you won't actually DPS the boss.
I appreciate you guys speaking up about stuff like that because I've been a tank the entire game, even old expansions and such. So I don't know all of the mechanics. If I ever miss something, don't let us just wipe. Speak up and say something, please.
Yeah, this guy does not have that much life, but if he turns towards the group, we're all dead. So range, you just wand. It's real boring.
It is what it is, though.
This is a marathon fight. This is not a. It's not a race.
So,
the other thing is don't attack the whelps until we call for deep AoE.
Are you talking about the boss fight? Hopefully we don't get any.
No, right here.
Oh, right here. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so Ham, you and I, and Galliant, you as well. We're just gonna start grabbing some of this stuff, and we're gonna make some room for the. So we're gonna start with, and we're gonna do pretty much the same thing each week, okay? So we're gonna grab this Talon Hatcher. And again, we're doing right-hand side of the room, so we're just trying to make a path for the rogues.
We got a warlock down.
Is that a fire mechanic to get out of?
Yeah,
Hatchers. I got you. I'll pull
the Hatchers do a flame strike on the tank, which is why I held them over here.
Oh, that's why we stack as well. I recall. Yes. Okay.
You can have a hunter pull the ads too, make it easier for you.
Shrek.
You're up.
Shrek, get the first one.
Somebody mark something.
I just kill everything, dude. There's not really a kill order.
We want to kill elites first, and then we'll worry about clearing the whelps on the right side. But grab elites as they come.
The elites don't respawn, do they?
They respawn, yes, but it's a lot slower. They do respawn.
Okay.
I thought they respawned like regular mobs.
No, they respawn on a slower pace, the elites. The whelps respawn almost instantly as we go, though.
Yeah, that back hallway. Oh my goodness, whelps the whole time.
And when we get in the hallway, there is a safe spot for casters to be able to drink, res, etc., etc. So don't be too worried.
Oh, Sorry, I actually. Gail, we really just gotta grab the right side.
No, we gotta get all the elites, get them as they come. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
back and forth.
Okay, I got it. Flame strike, everybody out. Did anyone have any questions? This is a great time. We have a few minutes, believe me.
Make sure you're drinking in between.
Hunter, you can run up there and grab those. Don't be scared.
There's some respawns we just saw too, so.
We got enough mages and locks to AoE all the welts down. I'm not too worried there.
Galleon's got the right idea. Look at this fighting spirit.
That's how we gotta do it though. Gotta get them quick.
I got suppressed.
I didn't, in Goons, I never pulled this. I just picked stuff up when it came.
Yeah, because if it does,
Usually it's a hunter pull.
Yeah, if it does, we'll pull everything.
Alright. So, Rotor, are you cool with that?
Yeah, I'll just keep pulling elites till somebody tells me.
You just try to go down, like I said, just try to go down the right-hand side.
Just stagger them as we pull them. As you see one about to die, pull another one type of deal. So you should be good on that one.
And Vlad?
Yes, sir.
I know you're real good about letting us know when you guys need mana, so please do.
Will do. So I'm assuming everybody's drinking in between.
Yeah, you can get a decent amount of drink, man.
Flame strike?
Do those taskmasters.
Should we be moving up now?
Right. We want to get all elites first, and then we'll move.
Also, Ham, we make sure that we're all the way down the hall and have rogue responsibilities on each of them. Man, that stutter.
Once everybody moves, the back two will then rotate up to the hallway. The farthest two will stay closest to the group. And
Hey, Rotor, grab that last flame.
Alright, everybody get ready to move. Follow all the marks.
Stay tight.
Kill the wormkin first.
Yeah, we gotta kill this talent hatcher, and then we're gonna move, guys, alright? This is gonna be our first spot. We're doing the same thing each week. So just try to remember.
It's your home.
It's all of our home. We all live here. We can quarantine together, guys.
That's not.
Yeah, we already are.
We should be good to move now. This one's dead.
Here we go. Move with the marks. Bring the whelps.
Everybody move. Everybody move.
Bring the whelp.
Stay tight, guys.
Trev, you're alright. We'll get you, dude.
All the way down into the corner.
Wait, well, you cannot leave Crevish down here. So, Gallia, why don't you run back there and just be right?
Everybody stack in the corner, right here.
We cannot move.
Once we're stacked, kill welts. Kill welts once we're stacked.
Guys, I know it's a really shitty camera angle. You gotta pack in the corner. Just tilt your camera upwards. It's horrible. I know.
Alright, rogues, go ahead and do your thing.
Let's stop for mana.
Whelps.
Once we get in the hallway, you guys will be able to safely drink, no problem. We just gotta get there.
Is there anything between? Alright, cool, you guys made it. Yep, bring the whelp. Yeah.
Rogues, just let us know when.
You ever clear to the hallway?
Alright, everybody moving. hug the wall.
Let's get the next two.
Just keep moving, all the way in, all the
Bring
way
everything with you,
all
into the
way
corner.
straight to the corner.
All the way to the corner.
Alright.
Don't worry about the suppressors.
Yep, just all the way to the corner.
We'll res you if you
Where
die.
Keely
It's
is.
all good.
Yep, everybody in the corner.
So we're gonna grab stuff from the next room and bring it in here, guys. That's what happens next.
And once we clear these ads out, you guys should be able to stand up on the ledge there and drink, do whatever you need. Alright, everybody in the corner. Melee DPS, we can hold the whelps out here.
Do we,
they don't have
Do I have,
Melee DPS go on both sides, so that we don't pull the whelps back. Stand out here. If we stand out here, it won't
Hold on, I'm
put
gonna
the casters in combat.
Hanwoo's got blue.
Both sides.
Hanwoo's got blue.
We kind of need to split the melee, so have Hamath, you stay there, and Mipsy, you come to me on this side.
Got it. Got it. And then, hey, I need rogues stationed in this hall for these suppressors too. They're gonna pop back up.
Yeah, Rogue should be on these two at all times.
There's one right now.
Am I pulling elites as like?
Wait till the casters tell us it's good to go. Once they're all manned up, we should be ready to pull.
You're good on that.
We good.
Alright, then go ahead and start pulling.
Gonna just stop and say, great fucking job, boys and girls.
I don't want to see anyone else over near that other ramp. We should basically be over here now.
The one melee needs to stand over here because we'll keep spawning.
Okay, alright, I'll just station myself here.
Thank you.
As we move up, I'm going to be taking the blue mark back. And I'm gonna pick up the boss first when we get over there because I want to show everybody where we need to be standing and such.
Nothing's in range. Are we waiting or moving or?
We're staying.
We're waiting. Killing more elites first.
Alright. We're gonna need some more towers.
Are
want
we
two at once?
Here, we could start running over. Honestly, the elites are far in the room.
Alright. Follow blue. Everybody on blue. If you pick something up, bring it with you. We're at the point where
Blue, slow down.
Alright, we're good. Everybody's just gotta run. Everybody's just gotta run. Get straight into the corner here. All the way back.
Bring everything.
Melee DPS stand at the front, casters in the back. Melee DPS in the front, casters in the back.
I want my tanks to try to keep the flame strikes out of the group. We can pick up those elites and hold on to them out here.
Yeah, elites don't go in the hallway.
Galleon's got the right idea. This is perfect.
Pretty much just facing it. We need a rogue on the sideline, please.
Bring the wells back in here. Bring them in.
Everybody move up. Don't stand in that. Everybody move up. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. Alright, everybody back up again. Just wait till it clears off the floor. Don't stand in the fire.
Everybody just stay with the marks. If you see the marks move, you should probably move.
Can I zone in or no? I got suppressed, so watch aggro on that guy.
Pull the hatcher out. We need the hatcher out.
I'll grab him. Okay, fine. Is he dead?
Okay. No, we're good. That didn't hit the back of the room. Yeah, he can't go in the hallway at all.
After this drops, you need drinks and reses.
Yep, so we're gonna collapse. Try not to pull anything else, guys.
After this, let's not pull anymore. Try to get reses and drinks off.
I want you guys to pack in here as hard as you can. I think we have one more move or two.
Two.
One more.
Okay. We're gonna stop
We
in the
only need to move one more time.
Yeah, we're gonna stop in the alcove before the boss.
Yeah, because we go from this next alcove straight to the boss. Great job, guys. We're doing wonderful.
We are gonna stall for a minute though, because we do need mana and such.
I need a rogue to stand on that suppressor to keep it down so that we don't get it and lose the...
Yeah, they're right here. They're just hard to see. Are we good to start pulling the rest of the elites?
Yeah, you're good.
Excellent, excellent. So, guys, we're moving up towards the boss. We're doing fine. We're not having any issues. If you need to eat consumables, now is probably the time.
We're staying here. We're staying here. We're still killing more elites.
I was just saying, as we move up. That's what I meant.
God damn it.
My tanks, if you have stone shield potions for this fight, this is probably when we're going to be using them.
Range DPS, remember, you don't need elixirs and stuff for this because we are wanding.
How's his fire damage? Is this just melee?
Yeah, it's like huge physical damage.
No fire?
I don't think so. I will fire resist here.
It's not fire damage. He just literally beats the shit out of you guys. Yeah, he halves your healing that you receive, and he does a aggro reduction.
If I don't have a wand, do I just sit there and make rude gestures at him?
Yes, heal.
Yeah,
gang signs.
It'll probably be better for you to heal here.
You're gonna heal.
I know. It was a joke.
Thanks, brother.
Alright, we're clear of the elites. We can,
Are you ready?
Alright.
Get your mana up.
Move us to our next pylon.
Follow blue, follow blue. Bring trash with you.
We can man up at this last one. Actually, here, we'll go in this back corner. It's
Okay,
easier.
And then this gives us a second for everybody to see what's going on too, so.
Yeah, exactly. That way you can actually see how the room's laid out.
Alright, so I'm gonna ping on the map, okay? There's a pylon roughly here. It is to the left-hand side of that gate. My ranged is going to stack in that general area, but I want you to stay with the mark.
No, the egg on the wall, right next to where the pretty much the gate is. The egg. You want to be pretty much standing on the egg closest to the boss right now.
Okay.
You guys will be stacking on diamond.
Up against the wall. I mean, you're gonna be butt humping that wall this whole fight.
So when we pull, we pick up whelps. My DPS needs to get the whelps first. As we progress through this fight, if we get whelps again, you guys need to kill those first, or else they're going to kill the healers, and then the tanks are going to die, and the fight's over. And then we got to do the suppression room again. So I really believe that we can do this in one attempt. Does anyone have any questions about the fight? It's big healing, a mortal strike on the tanks, and a taunt swap. That's pretty much in what Alex said. You're wanding until like 30% or whatever. And it lets us get substantial threat, because our threat is continuously dropping throughout the fight as well.
Melee DPS will be going in and out. They'll need to self-sustain through this fight. I will show you guys where you need to stand. We are not stacking with casters, so we have a different spot. Just follow the blue square. Or
I changed the mark. I changed the mark. Because I want tanks to be able to see where I am.
No problem, no problem.
This is Jason.
But yeah, melee DPS, stack on triangle.
Jason, your DPS this way for sure.
Okay, and do you want me to spam hamstring for the nightfall proc?
However you feel that you get it up as quick as possible. Just try to keep the uptime all the way up.
Actually,
However,
we need somebody to spam demo shout here too. So you want to spam demo shout for us also?
I have a question. Weembo asked, and I think this makes a lot of sense. If the casters are just wanding, we don't really need nightfall on this.
Yeah, we don't care.
Okay, Jason, you're.
Yeah, it's not going to matter until 30%. But at 30%, we pretty much just want to nuke him because the tank should have plenty of threat at that point.
Yeah, this guy does not have that much life.
All right, so at 30%, then I'll start spamming hamstring for the.
So for melee DPS, we're going to pretty much do white damage for most of this at the start. And I'll call it in and out. You'll kind of see because he does a cleave attack, and we need to move out for that so we don't get hit, or we're just going to die. So.
All right, this is a ready check. Please let me know if you need any buffs. This is the last time to speak up if you have any issues. I'm sorry, not issues. If you have any questions, Mutombo, you're DPS on this. We only need the 3 tanks.
Yeah, but remember, guys, all DPS. If you pull threat, we wipe, and if we just sit here and wand all day, it makes it dummy.
One last thing, we need 2 rogues still to drop that far one that's by the eggs on the far left side of the room over there. And then, because I think it can still hit the casters at times, and I think we need one to sit by the one on the tanks.
Perfect.
So
all right,
you guys figure that out.
We're getting to the end here. So what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna run in. I'm gonna pick up the boss. I'm gonna get in position. You guys follow. Ranged follow diamond. Ranged and healers. Melee's following green. I think we're set. Let's do a pull timer. Mipsy is starting, just so all the healers know. All right, everyone was ready. Here's a 10-second. All right, guys, good luck. Okay, you see my back to the wall? I want my tanks on my right-hand side.
Melee DPS can help kill the ads, but we want to stay real tight in this corner. See, or you get hit by that. I mean, you got to be super tight in this corner, guys.
Got it. Just a couple of whelps by the tank.
They'll be fine. Just let them cleave it down. Alright, melee can start going in. Let's start with white damage. Keep it slow.
Ham's got it. Ham's tanking. I rotated.
Casters, get in tighter to the wall.
Melee, go back in. Self-sustain. Bandage if you have them.
Mipsy's got it.
Oh, Mipsy rotating. All right, so I got an off tank down. I'm gonna need someone to put a shield on and stand with Hameth.
Mutombo, step in. Stack on Hameth. Mutombo.
Demo? I got it.
Dinnick, please watch your aggro. You cannot go above Hameth.
Yeah, I'm backing off.
Go to the backup spot.
Shield wall up, shield
just stand in the corner for now. Don't do any damage.
Shield's on Mipsy, guys.
Just stay here.
You should be fine. Let's pick it up again.
Do I have a B-res?
Just white damage. Keep it real easy, please.
Withern or Skyly, do I have a B-res?
We need to get Ham up.
Hameth going.
Oh.
Only go towards tanks. Holy fame.
Oh.
Everybody stop DPS. Everybody stop DPS. Let Mipsy pick it up. We need to get Hammoth back up. Thank you. Let them get aggro. Let them get aggro back.
DPS bandage.
Self-sustain if you can.
Mutombo's got it. Mutombo's tanking. Chill, guys. Chill.
Guys, everybody stack up on the diamond. Jiminy Christmas.
It's still, we still got it. Mipsy down.
Galleon.
That's not aggro.
Do we have another press?
We are run towards tank. Mutombo's got it. Heals on Mutombo.
Res Mipsy, if we have.
Withern or Skyly, B-Res. Galliot, B-Res.
On cooldown.
Fuck.
Mutombo down.
So,
DPS
just,
on.
If Ham can get it and Galleon can get up, we can still do this.
I want you guys to slow down a second. Just take a second. This is doable. We have 2 tanks up. Hammoth is tanking. I need everyone that's still alive to stay up, so please be careful. I have Galleon tanking.
And down.
I have Hammoth tanking. Ham, it doesn't really matter where you stand at this point.
Go ahead and just open up DPS if we have it then, I guess.
We got a lot of healers up, so it's just a sustain. Just keep at it. If you get threat, you run to where Hammoth is. It's the threat trap. You can't do anything about it.
Let's go ahead and wipe and start running back, guys. Good try. That was a very good attempt.
Mipsy, I have a question. We not stacked those close enough to Weembo? Because we kept pulling whelps, or do we always pull whelps?
The whelps just respawn. It happens periodically throughout the fight. Sometimes you get lucky and you only get like one group.
The more stacked you are, the less likely you are to pull more, but you're gonna get at least probably 2 to 3.
Okay.
That stacking was absolutely atrocious.
Yeah. Y'all got cooties or something? What's going on back there?
Social distancing.
Where's he gone?
Leo was coughing.
We noticed a couple things that we could fix this attempt rather. So I think it'll probably go much better this time. We didn't have demo up very much throughout the fight, and it reduces hits taken by like 3k. So
Yeah, that was my bad. I was supposed to keep that up, but I was so focused on learning the.
oh no, it's all good, dude. When somebody said something, I hit it. It's good for me and my threat if I don't have to blow the rage on that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're supposed to be DPS and slow anyway.
Hey, I got a question about that. So you don't want us to hit Bloodthirst or any special abilities throughout the entire.
You should never go above 50% threat of what the 2 main tanks have. So realistically, no.
Okay.
Well, do it until you start coming up the meter, and then stop if you're getting.
We'll call it at 30%. That's when everybody can go ham. If they do it anytime between, it's gonna same thing that happened last bowl is gonna happen again.
And to be honest with you, we had that. It was, I think we just got excited.
Aggro is all over the place. Yes.
Yeah, we got way too excited. So this attempt, we're focusing on stacking. We're focusing on getting through the suppression room as quick as possible. And the tank. I mean, I think the tank situation went fine.
You guys did wonderful, but we.
And I'll tell you what, Alex, we're gonna do soul stones this time, guys. That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's use probably half of what's available to us, and we'll save the other half for Fire Maw.
Sure. Half is one.
I guess we'll use both of them.
What are the cooldowns on
yeah,
beat
what's the
raises?
cooldowns on the...
Soulstone's 30 minutes.
No, the battle reses from the druids. What are their cooldowns at?
Also 30 minutes.
But what are they currently at?
So 9 minutes is enough. We're gonna have that available by the end of suppression room, so that won't work. It sucks it's Gallant, who's a tank, but we might be able to use it.
I mean, do we want to take a 5-minute break? Right now would be a perfect time.
Are we still running?
Unless we want to keep going.
Do you need a 5? I mean, here's what we'll do.
I'm just saying.
That 5 minutes costs 10 minutes, or costs 10 gold.
So here's what we'll do. If somebody does need to step away, now is the perfect time. The rest of us can have to sit here for 10 minutes anyway, killing this trash. I don't want a lot of people to leave, but if somebody must get up. All right. Up here, buff up. Gotta get through suppression room. Back at the boss.
Oh, that's a good point. We can just log out. Big brains on Manu.
So
no, because if we're in combat, then you get bumped.
I mean, I just said if somebody needs to get up for 5 minutes, they can.
I zoned in when you guys were fighting. I ran all the way up here. I don't.
Okay. Wait, where'd you run up to?
I'm all the way to the boss from the entrance when you guys were at the boss.
Who was that?
Sneaky.
So we're gonna summon him back before the suppression room.
You know what?
Haha, Sneaky.
Well, we can leave him there, and he could get one of the pylons farther up when it's time.
What I'm saying is, no, that's not my point. What I'm saying is, he said you can't log out because you'll be in combat. But I wasn't in combat the entire time I came up here. When I got here last fight. Never mind.
Let's get buffs up.
Hanmu had a family emergency and panically left.
Unfortunate. But family comes first.
Yeah, I understand. He sent me a whisper about it too, actually. Explaining what happened, so I understand.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Now we are too short. I think we should take a second and try to fill. I will take a second and try to fill. Here's a ready check for buffs. Oh, we got one. Does Brian really want to come? I'll bring Brian. His gear should be like stupid.
Nah, he wants to come on as rogue.
We you trying to say, Keely?
What's going on, guys?
All right, so what we're gonna do is we are still gonna progress through suppression room here, and we're going to try to are we able to summon as we like progress through these alcoves? That's what I'm asking.
Summon in the boss.
You can summon right before the boss in that corner.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. All right. So I had a couple people that weren't ready. I got a lot of people that weren't ready, like 10. Did everybody get the buffs they need? What are we still waiting on?
I think you said it took 5 minutes.
Okay. I mean, I said if you had to, there might be some people that are missing. I think we should probably start to pull trash. This takes such a long time to even get through the suppression room. I think we should get started. We only have an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start grabbing stuff, guys. I wanted to point something out to my tanks too. For that fight, the dodge jujus, you can use one every minute. I used like 3 of them in that fight. They're very good. I know generally as warriors we don't want a lot of dodge, but I'll take it there for sure. Vagisil, for like ease of access, should we have the same people on the same pylon?
Yes.
Okay. So, I know Hanmu was like speaking and helping a lot in that fight. Will somebody try to do the in-out call for melee? We'll figure it out before we get there. Well, at any rate, for those of you that have not been here before, this is precisely why we need to get this boss down as quick as possible. I don't care if we struggle on anything else in here, we gotta get past this. This sucks. The suppression room.
Yes, sir, it does.
It looks like, I didn't know this stuff actually could drop items. We got a green off one of it. Maybe we get a trash drop or something.
Hold up, let's get roses.
That green actually sells for 30 gold according to my auction.
Take that next one and pull it to the side.
Let's I think we got
mana. We need mana.
Res after this one.
Res.
'Cause we'll be moving up after the next one anyway.
Keely, he like, you know, Galliant leaves at like 11 for work. That dude also leaves around a similar time, but he goes to work and gets back on. So it's my understanding he's just in transit.
Sounds
He,
about right.
yeah, he like works security or something, and it doesn't take a lot of his attention. Oh, hey, this is a big pack, guys. Hey, I need everybody to pay attention here.
I got suppressed.
I'll shoot the dude.
We can do res after this one because the room will be clear.
So we're not going anywhere until we res our friends. We had to blow up B-res on it last time. That's not ideal. Did we? Was that where we used a B-res?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to do that again, guys.
We need to be on this Taskmasters first.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. I'll mark him. Ah, sorry, dude.
Yeah, my bad on that.
I didn't see him in the group, Alex.
Step back a bit so we don't get whelps. We can res. Rogues keep the suppressions down.
I'm gonna get up and get moving quick, or else these guys will respawn.
For sure, for sure. Shit, we kind of gotta wait for Shadow out. Oh, fuck. Here, he might just have to wait. He might just have to wait. We might have to summon him.
I got you.
All right. So after we res and everybody's ready healer-wise, we're gonna move up to our first spot. And then really from that point, we're pretty much into this. Like, we gotta keep a good pace at that point. Oh, good, he's back. They're so quick. And worst case scenario, I do want to point it out to you guys. We have 70 minutes left. If we wipe after this, I don't think we will get through here again and back to the boss before midnight. So if you guys want to try to get into attempts, we're gonna kill it this attempt. I'm just saying we do need to pick up the pace. Moving after summons. All right, here we go. Everybody on marks. Everybody on marks. You pick something up, you bring it with you. Big, you been here before? You might not be on Discord yet.
I'm in Discord, I'm just flying over it.
Alright, we're moving up into the hall. Follow the marks.
Oh, fuck.
Bring everything with you. Stack up in this corner. Everybody in the corner. Alright, I'm gonna stay here. Now we mana up, stay packed in the corner, and slowly grab the elite. And because I'm over here, I need someone else to tell me when it looks like we're good to move.
We look good.
Go nuts, Rotor.
Yeah, it's gonna get a 4-pack. Just a second. Taskmaster.
I'll mark it. It's right there. There's another one. It's right there. And a third one.
Good for the next one.
This is 2.
Thank you, Rainbow.
I don't see a Taskmaster.
No.
Okay.
2 Hatchers. Sorry.
Okay. Out of the Flame Strike when it drops, guys. It'll help the healers a lot. The only time we're not getting out of Flame Strike really is if we're packed in like one of those tight little alcoves, like towards the boss. We try not to stand in it, but sometimes we can't really.
We need to get reses and mana off.
Yeah, let's slow down on pulls for a second, guys. So,
Yeah, getting 2 of those guys really hurts.
Yeah,
melee in
my
the
bad. Won't do that again.
Melee in the Flame Strike again.
Mana up, res up.
Spot buffs. Let's get moving.
Yep. How rogues are we good to move?
We're clear up to the alcove.
Okay, here we go, guys. Everybody on marks? Together. I'll go last. Alright, everybody pack in the corner, pack in the corner.
Go get us some more.
Can Ham get a mark?
What do you need a mark? Mark of the Wild?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Blast Elite.
Good for move up.
Everybody on marks? It's one more, by the way. Not this alcove.
Bring him with you guys. Come on.
Here we go. In this corner. In this corner. Blue mark. Alright guys, so as we get up to the boss here, again, you have to watch your threat because tank threat is periodically reduced throughout the fight. So we're doing our best to build it, but sometimes it dips. So you gotta be back a little bit. And we're stacking tighter. I heard the stacking was terrible.
And when he has that knockback, it's 50% off the main.
Yep. Oh, somebody pulled, I think. Yep. Hold on.
He reset.
All right. Spooky. Yeah, I have 4 minutes on my my shield wall too. I find it wise if we do like wait.
They're really pushing my time here.
I'm sorry, Galen. Here, why don't we do this then? Why don't you start? Because then, as the fight goes on, my shield wall will probably come up.
Okay.
Because we need you. So. Oh, so here, why don't we just do this then? Why don't we do Ham first, and I'll plan to go second.
Okay,
Ham, you got
4
you
minutes
got your.
on it too.
Oh, you got 4 too. Shit.
That's okay. I'll just take this 4 minutes. I'll do some of my prep.
Okay. I think that wise.
I'm already burning steps. I'll be there in a minute.
It's alright. You have.
Hey, Sick, use don't use Curse of Recklessness.
Yeah, I saw they weren't wanting that.
And like I said, we didn't have demo up last run, so I think in terms of damage taken from the tanks, you should see it be not substantially lower, but maybe a little more manageable. Yep, this is a great time to buff up. Make sure everybody's got everything on. Oh shit, I only got 3 minutes on my flask. Here, let's blow another one. I just threw away like 20 gold.
Does group 1 need 2 warlocks?
No.
Should switch sneaky with a.
There you go. There you go. Oh, we didn't get a candidate to call in out for the melee. Can anybody volunteer to do that? Does anyone understand the in-out mechanic very good? Oof. Yeah, no shit. Well, I can't do it, guys. Let's put it that way.
Why don't you just mark the target with the green arrow like you did before, and we just watch him go in?
Because he had to leave.
Oh,
What?
Well, then just mark
put it on
somebody else.
someone else. Yep, here we go. Got it. I know this guy knows what he's doing. My shield wall is up. I'm ready. Ham?
2 minutes on mine.
Okay. I got 7 of those jujus left. Hey, do you have a Gift of the Arthas on?
I can put it on.
I don't, I mean, you can if you want. It puts that debuff on him.
Yeah, it's not gonna push anything off, is it?
No, I don't think so. I think that's one of the, the 16, debuffs that people usually have up. All right, let me. I'm gonna. Are we still waiting on? We got Shaman. Is Big?
Yep, summoning now. He just zoomed in.
All good. All good. Here. Well, I'll give him a second.
Bigger, you in Discord only wand. This whole fight, all you're doing is wand.
Okay.
Is there room in any of the Wind Fury groups? Doesn't really look like it.
We're not worried about DPS.
Valid. Valid.
We want DPS as low as possible.
Good call. Good call. Good call. Let's
So, you want us to soulstone tanks here?
I do want a soulstone, please.
Nipsey's got a soulstone on him already.
All right, this is a ready check. Ham, your cooldown should be pretty close. I think it'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So this is ready check to pull, guys. Make it count. It took us 15 minutes to get through suppression room again, so I don't think that we can come back after we wipe. Maybe we might be able to squeeze it in. All right, everyone's ready. We're gonna kill these last couple whelps. I'm gonna pick up the boss, back into the corner. You guys follow Diamond. Yeah.
I accidentally gave you a Juju power.
Oh yeah, I'll give you one. Yeah, I'll give you one. Hold on.
No, I don't need one. I don't know if I replaced the buff on you on it by accident.
Oh no, it's cool, dude. No, it just overlapped the one I already had.
Okay.
All right. Guys, here's a pull timer. It's 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Stack tight. I only want to hear a couple voices too. Way too many people talking. Here we go, guys.
On the egg, guys.
Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking corner. Here we go. Here we go. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Wither and get tight.
It's on Hamath. On Hamath. Rotate. I got some whelps and tanks.
Ham down.
Bipsy got it.
Battle res.
We got it on Galleon. On Galleon. Heals on Galleon. Galleon down. Mipsy's tanking. Do I have another tank up with me?
Ham's up.
Okay, okay.
I'm really low, though, like soulstone.
We want a battle res on Galleon.
Mipsy, my DBM timer's not showing when we're supposed to get out for the Blast Wave.
I need someone else to in out.
Mine's not either.
Oh shit.
Is it supposed to?
I'm not.
Tempai stack. Tempai stack.
Yeah, I didn't know that was coming.
Just do your best for now. On Ham. Heals on Ham. Self-mitigate if you can. Great job, guys. Keep it up. Ham still got it. On Mipsy, on Mipsy.
Melee, get out. Get back in.
Shield walls up.
Melee out.
As we get into execute, you guys need to be very careful. Kill the whelps. Whelps first. Whelps.
Kill Galleon. Dead.
On Hamath. Keep it together, guys. It's fine.
Casters can start up.
Hamath is still tanking. Hamath's down. On me.
Caster, slow down.
Everything on Mipsy.
Who's next on threat?
Hammond's got Soulstone.
Executes. Go.
Light him up.
Evasion
Good job.
Blow him up. Alright.
Cool.
Where'd we get?
Away from that door. Get away from the door.
Don't go near the gate, guys. Alright, so, you guys know the deal, priests. I need you to reach out to Hoggle, who is now the master looter. Tell him who gets it. Druids, same. We'll figure out these bracers. Let's see.
Nice ass bracers.
That's another mid item. It's Mage Warlock. Earlier today we had a Mage Warlock item and it went to a Warlock. This is gonna be a Mage item then. Hey, Galleon, thanks for sticking around, dude.
Yep.
We love you, Galleant.
I need a res, please, real quick.
Do you know who gets the druid boots?
Alright, so the reason, not the reason, I started out a sentence the wrong way. So we now have to go backwards and clear all this shit behind us.
Why?
Because we need to kite the big ads in this room, the worm guards, and they're kited back down this way.
We've always fought them in the room in there, but it's your call.
Okay, I guess that's fine.
He's right. He's right. You pulled like
Hold
the
on.
first three back here.
Yeah, like right here. Oh, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. Yeah. Your call.
We pull ads and then probably have problems. It won't take long to kill these.
No, and they don't respawn afterwards. It's great. So here, why don't we do this? If loot doesn't apply to you, let's get started on that. It's nothing outrageous. Slowly though, don't pull the whole damn room. Hey, great job there, guys. Way to keep it together. It's very much a slow and controlled situation. We'll figure out what's going on with DBM, because I think there should be a timer for blast.
It might just be out of dates.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, the bosses don't. It's not a set time every time. It's like it's a set time when his cooldown is up.
Oh.
The timer's for the cooldown on the move, so they have to decide to use it.
Yeah, but it wasn't even doing the cooldown.
Right. I'm just saying there's a lot of bosses like that, even in dungeons where it's like,
Galleant, who gets what druid is getting these boots? Alright, thank you.
Congrats, Withern.
Congrats on 3 set.
Look at us all grown up.
Can I get a Orgrimmar report back by circle here, please?
Sure, let me do that for you. Oh, crew has got you.
got that hatcher.
2 of them.
Out of the flame strikes. Out of the flame strikes. Ah, poop. Plenty of room. Flame strike.
That's 2 boss progression in half the time from last week, guys. That's good stuff.
We got one more difficult boss, which is the next boss, and then the rest of it's pretty easy. I think.
I agree.
For those of you that have not seen Nefarian, quite an easy fight, actually.
How far back are we going here, Missy? All the way?
What's that?
That should be enough.
This should be fine, right?
That's plenty.
Thank you.
Are we doing a repair bot? Because I'm broken.
Yeah, we have to. I have to as well. I've died so many times.
Drop it. Just let me know.
I've died
Now would
tons
be
of times.
great.
Okay,
Then just
I'm gonna
mark
drop
it.
it over where the boss corner is.
I'm all red.
Alright, it's marked with a blue square.
How much that cost you, Mipsy?
I don't know, it's on auto payment. 14 gold and 17 silver.
Ouch.
Jeez. You know why?
16 gold.
It's because I use the Force Reactive Disc, and it's like 2.5 gold just to repair that. I broke 2 shields since we've been in here.
Okay. If someone says in 10 minutes that their gear is broken and they need a repair bot, we're all gonna shame you. So
Yeah, for sure.
use it now.
You're gonna look real dumb. Alright, so we got some new trash that this group hasn't seen yet. We got these technicians. They throw bombs on the ground and they have like a 2-second cast time. So if you're melee and you are attacking the technicians, you gotta kind of shuffle, like a real slow like shuffle around, and you can get out of like all of the damage. I generally tank the technicians because I use the Force Reactive Disc. It's easier to pick them up. With the other guys right here, and we're gonna focus the Warlock first, but I still probably will need help with the technicians. I don't do like any damage. And yeah, I'll get you a cloak in a brief while here. Okay. This is a ready check for trash ball. So I'm gonna be straight with you guys. With Galliant gone, there's 0 chance of killing Firemaw. We need 3 actual tanks, not our off tanks. I very much appreciate you guys helping out, but that's not gonna work. So right now, probably for tonight, this is probably trash from the rest of the night. Is probably what we're doing.
It's good to get people to see this trash.
We can show them the trash and we can show them the fight, but I don't want anyone to think that it's going to go well.
Hey, there are rings that drop from the trash that are like better than boss drops.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. Yeah, and I think seeing after these guys, the dragon cleaves, how they come. Those are the scary trash pools.
Matumbo, do you have a fire resist set?
Yes, I do.
Is it like high?
Let me check.
All right, and hey, everybody was ready except for Doc. He's probably here to begin with, so yeah, I see him. Yeah. We're gonna pull this trash, guys. Here we go. Ham, I got technicians. You got Skull, all right?
Got it.
All right, cool, man.
My Ham needs buffs, so I can use the fort.
Yeah, we need fort.
To be honest with you guys, I got a great idea. So, like I said, it's going to be difficult with this comp to like kill Firemaw, But if we can get a group together, say tomorrow, we can come back in here and kill this trash again. We can get trash drops, we get elementium ore. We don't have to, but if we get some people that want to do that, that'd be really cool. Because it's just going to respawn. So next we're going to do this group on the right-hand side.
If you pick up hourglass sand, make sure you hold on to it. Don't vendor it or destroy it.
Yes, thank you. I'm not going to do the whole, we're not confiscating hourglass sand. Just try to, like she said, be mindful of it. And I have a bunch to distribute if we ever need.
Yes, Mark of the Wild, please.
Can I get this left group before I get the right one? I'm afraid. Better just get the right one. We got substantially more trash in this group. I need Matumbo. Can you pick up?
Incoming fire bomb.
Ah, shit. Yeah, everybody out. He does pull too. It's a pain in the ass. Can we? Let's kite the big guy. We'll do that. That's a good idea. So I'm gonna mark him for Rotor. Rotor, you got green, and then we got. Let's do Ham. You got skull. I got X, and Matumbo, you got what?
This kite path is going to be relatively short because of the trash bomb.
That's what I was saying. That's why usually we clear more than this. Everybody said we were good.
I thought we usually just tank that guy and focus it.
Is that we can do that too? That's fine. So we're just a little short on tanks, is what I'm getting at here. Okay, so we'll focus him. Can we? Oh, these are humanoids. Keely, can we sheep one of these?
I've never tried it, but we can give it a shot.
Okay, I think that probably works. And then I'm gonna get technicians. Ham, you got skull. Mutombo, you got X now, alright?
Alright.
And Jason, since we're short tanks, can you throw your shield on, dude, and go get circle?
Yep.
He's a caster, so you might have trouble like getting him to you. Try to. I think you might be able to interrupt his stuff too. So, all right, guys, here we go. And I'm gonna bring him around the corner. So just give me a second. Oh, stun.
Or me and the sheeps.
Okay, understood. I'm poly. Nice. Okay.
What's on the dump?
Hey, if anybody has sapper charges, that really helps out here.
So these guys have invulnerability, so if you're a warlock, you can blast him right now, but watch your threat. My crit just hit for 5k.
Oh, is this where we start fishing for elements?
Yeah, this is Shadow.
Alright, so we got a new mechanic we have to talk about here, guys. Fuck, I died too. Alright, so as we progress through the instance... Oh, hey, I got a soul stone. Look it up. Oh shit. Warlock probably free casting.
Banish.
Oh, get a couple.
Banish the Pelgar.
Get a couple more hits on some of those technicians. Some of them are almost dead. We got like 5%, 4%. There we go. Now the trash pack's gonna be a little smaller. So, okay, what I was talking about, I referred to it as element fishing. So, you guys are several different classes, and your different classes do different damage ability or like damage types. So I need, as you guys attack, if you figure out which weakness that the mob has, I need you to declare weak to fire or weak to arcane or weak to nature, but don't just start shouting all sorts of crazy shit. Just shout what the weakness is. I don't want to hear what it isn't. Nobody wants to hear what it isn't. If you have Ankh, don't get up until this Felguard leaves. If we run back, we got to go through suppression room. That's another reason we clear backwards.
Yeah, they were just pointing out wands. Like, when their weakness is like arcane, I have an arcane wand. It makes more sense for me to just wand. I do way more damage than Shadow Bolt in that.
Some people carry around several different wands with different damage types as well.
Yep.
How long does it take for things like this to despawn?
They're not long. The other ones took like.
I suggest we wait because I know it's quick to run back, but again, we got to go back through suppression room if we do that.
Just asking, do we really want to kill that dragon first? Aren't the warlocks and technicians doing more damage?
That's why usually we kite the dragon. So in the future, we're gonna do that. We're gonna clear backwards through suppression room. A, it drops trash. B, it doesn't take long. It can be a break for people if they need to go do something. And then if we die, we don't have to deal with this because now we're just sitting around. We're fucking around basically right now. Okay, I'm done sitting around. I'm gonna walk in the front door. If you guys want to come with me, that'd be cool.
You should have a reser stay because there's a bunch of loot that we want to make sure that we get.
Yeah, there's a lot of sparkles on those bodies.
All right, so whoever had an Ankh, well, shit, they're not gonna be able. Because like it's based on mastery loot, so we need like Hoggle up there.
Right now I'm feigned and I have cables. I can try and get someone.
Hey, so I have 40 saber charges on me. If we can get them distributed, obviously not tonight we can do it, but it'll be more organized in the future. If we get everybody to run in and blow saber charges, I'm pretty sure the technicians will probably do it. Yeah, I got you. Oh, and Fast, I never gave you yours.
Hey, Fast, take one for the team, jump up, and run into that other room.
I don't think that was Fast. That was dead.
Oh.
Or feigned. That's class.
I think I'm coming to the front door. I don't think the trash, or I don't think the shit's gonna despawn.
You could also hit them and then drop off the back edge. But I think they go back to their set spot anyways. I mean, the other two reset and despawned. I just don't know why these are sitting around.
If there's 100 in that room, stand up.
Oh, there's someone still alive in there? That's probably it then.
No, the other two despawned while I was feigned.
Shoot them and then feign again.
It's a 30-second timer.
Yeah, just
Classic.
waiting on
Do
the
you see
cooldown.
anything on your screen right now?
Yeah, I see both of them.
One of them went away.
Yeah, I think the one that he shot went away.
There it goes. Let's go.
There we go. They're gone.
Perfect. Hey, so if you're a ghost and you're running back, you just wait.
Wait, and then we'll summon the other one.
It looks like I'm the only one that actually walked in.
Get in here quick. We have an Elementium more on one of these technicians.
Hoggle's the master looter. Just
Where's
res.
Hoggle?
It's fine. It's not gonna. It just res.
Got you.
Anything else shiny on those bosses? Oh, sorry, those are fucking technicians.
Nope.
If you're a ghost, come swim in the lava with me.
That's bizarre.
Trying to loot Hammond's shield. So sparkly.
Is it the Drobor disc?
Yeah.
I hate how it looks. Hate it. When you guys get everyone up and you're getting prepared and stuff, I walked in the front, so I need someone.
I got sneaky bones.
What up?
Do you guys think entrapment is good or bad here? If they get stuck, they might all target the same thing at once.
What are you talking about, bud?
Entrapment, the hunter ability for frost trap.
Oh. Are you talking about for the technicians?
Yeah, I mean these poles in general.
So I think one thing we can definitely do is when I pull the technicians, they're gonna come. They start casting their bomb as soon as they have line of sight of somebody. So I grab them, I pull them around the corner. They stop right when they can see me around the. I think that you guys, the range, should be back a little bit further because I'm not gonna bring myself into the range, so the bombs aren't gonna be hitting that group of people. The melee should be attacking the warlocks first, and I really want to kite the big guy. They hit like a truck. Standing there and tanking them with all that other shit it doesn't make sense. In addition to that, guys, just like an MC, the suppression room drops trash gear as well. So as a new group, we want as much gear as possible. I really think in the future we're just gonna go back and clear suppression room. We're gonna wipe on the other bosses. We're gonna have to do it anyway. It gives us more room to kite. Everything's smoother. Tanks are taking less damage. It's easier to pick stuff up.
Let's do it.
Big, will you summon me? Are you inside?
Sure, yeah.
Summoning Nipsey.
Cool, thank you. So really, at this point, we're not even gonna try another boss. So we might as well just go this way. I'm gonna ready check. If most of us are here, we're just gonna. There we go. We're good.
Are you sure that suppression room drops stuff?
Yeah, there were greens dropping earlier. Somebody picked up a green and said it was worth 30 gold. I don't know who it was.
Oh, okay.
My auctioneer said it was worth 30 gold on the auction house.
I wouldn't trust him.
Oh, we got these casters.
I trust stay away with your life.
Some of you may die, but
I'm
that is
just
a
kidding.
sacrifice I'm willing to.
Oh, you can stun these guys? And I'm pretty sure, Rotor, when you kite, I think you just jump off that cliff into the lower room.
Yeah.
And then it gives you like a ton. We just have to be careful, kind of like when we do banishes. Like, we obviously take it far away, but don't have to run them miles away. To be honest with you, I think if you leave suppression room, you can come down here, but if you leave the next room, I'm pretty sure you reset. So don't go that far. I think we did that in Goons, and it teleported. It literally teleported back to his starting spot. Yeah, it was horrible.
No, you can summon him. He can do the whole run, and then he can accept the summon.
Oh, that's a good idea too, to be honest with you.
Or I can just feign death.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want to do.
I've seen that done on Krogman because you have to pull the lever.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did that for the first attempt, anyway. You know how many times I accidentally pulled Chromagus? It was so frustrating. You gotta like, you can't get too close before like the setup. It's a pain in the ass. Tupa, we really don't have the comp to to even attempt Fire Moth.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm just wondering.
It's really it's a tank thing.
It's recruiting, Mipsy.
Well, so we have a lot of tanks. Oh fuck, I died too. We have a lot of tanks, but we need like. I will sit down and speak with the tanks and figure out what build everybody is. I believe Ham and I are both deep prot. Are you deep prot, Ham? It doesn't matter. We won't do this right now. We won't do this right now, but I'll go through and figure out what everybody's rocking for a build, and we'll determine if in the future when Galleon leaves how we're gonna go about who does what. I think we need more prot than we have.
I see a lot of guys with fire resist still on. You probably don't need that.
Probably not.
Pretty much Val and Firemaw are the only places where you're thinking about using fire resist gear.
Yeah.
And then the Onyxia cloaks, you only need those for Chromag, all the dragons and Nefarious.
Also, in regards to recruiting, I do want you guys to know that from midnight to 9 a.m., I sat in trade chat about every 5 minutes. I got one response.
Yeah, it's not happening like that. It's too hard to recruit like that, honestly. I've tried to.
We need to poach. Poach from goons.
And it's tough to compete with all those new guilds who are 8-8 already, just looking for healers.
Right. It's alright, we'll figure it out. We're doing okay. Limping right along. Poaching sometimes gets you really toxic people. Think about the type of person that would, like, leave and do. Are we good? Can I pull something?
Where's Brian?
I'm in this room. You guys are about to pull. You just pull these packs, then you can res me.
We didn't poach ourselves, we just left.
Do we need
Mipsy,
Warlock
you're kind
pulls?
of poaching me from EJ.
Oh god, EJ tries to poach anyone good. I mean, obviously, but... I don't know, I mean, if you want to go get carried, then that's great, but... I'm more into, taking the hard route. No, I don't want the easy route. I don't want to get carried. It's just me.
Lots of flame strike. We should stop pulling more than one thing at a time. Because I pulled and it was just the one talent hatcher, and then we had 2 talent hatchers. Like I'm under 50% durability already. I just told you guys that I spent 15 gold on my repair like 20 minutes ago.
We need a tank. Jason, can you tank that?
I'm dying on every pull here, every single one.
Yeah. Yep.
If we're not doing the boss, why?
Heals on Jason.
All right, we're done.
Guys, I just want to say, like, this was a great night. We had a lot of progression tonight, and everyone came ready. So, I don't know. I had a great time. I think we did well tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree.
I say we rack up more repair bill. We got 20 more minutes.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yesterday, I distributed a pair of BOE bracers to a warlock, and I couldn't remember who it was. Can somebody tell me who it was?
Well, if it was a warlock, it was probably Sarah. I think Sarah won every.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of sec gear dropped, and then the other of us had it. Me and Sick have it.
And listen, I want to discuss something else with you guys. So, and I didn't even bring this up to Doc yet either. That BOE ring that dropped off a rag yesterday. Listen, the way the spreadsheet works, it is too low an item level for me to add it to the loot list because it doesn't have a weight value. Because it's blue, it's too low. It doesn't. The algorithm doesn't like it.
You know what? Don't even worry about that. It's a blue ring. Like, fuck it. That's
Well, we
bullshit.
should've
Don't even
rolled on
worry
it,
about
man.
it. Who cares? It's a blue ring, guys. Like, get over it.
And I didn't mean to stir shit because I remember we had an issue about this yesterday. If it's that big of a deal to you, we'll look out on the auction house and we'll try to get another one. But please do not just start shit for nothing.
It's really not that serious.
I did my best to add it, and I tried a couple different things, but it's because the scaling from 1 to 10 for what an item is worth, it starts too high. The threshold is too high for an item level that low. It puts it as a negative again, and then we're in a bad situation.
All right, if we're finishing, let's port out.
Yep.
I'll stay for the last port, but everyone should be taking the first one.
Can I get a port to Undercity?
I'll do one up the stairs.
I need some fires just for these shoulders.
So if anyone wants the actual math problem for why I can't add that ring, you can whisper me or you can take me to another Discord channel, but I don't want to hear anything else about it. Here, I'll put it in guild. I'll put it in guild why it is. It's simple.
Just talk to T'Pol if you got a problem with that blue ring, and we'll have a good chat about it. We can go into our own room and we'll have a little chat. That's all I'm gonna say. How about that?
Misty, take a portal.
Meet me outside. How about that?
Shadow,
What's
take
that?
a portal.
No, man, it was a joke. That one chick on Dr. Phil. Meet me outside. How about that?